Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. No time to waste on this intro. We've got to run it back. Dude, Fel absolutely bodied us this last time trying to play the modded Shadoweater, and so I really feel like now I owe you all a win. On the one hand, so if I just normally I would just move on to the next champion, but if I play Shardtail Queen one more time, then we line up my series a little better on this first cycle. So, this one and the other one will match up. And I can pretend that I planned this the whole time. So let's just do that. And we will jump in on that. Now, I'm not going to be rude, though. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a bloody hot day over here for me, which you hate to see, but I still made the most of it. Went out on a picnic with the SO and had an epic lunch of it. Hear this. What a meal this was. Mint and lime watermelon salad with a pesto sopressata and prosciutto sandwich on ciabatta, of course, and homemade lemonade. I can't take credit for any part of that, honestly, but it was nice to go out and actually do something, so that's always good to see. Now, am I going to play Umbra again? Or am I going to random? You know what? I'm going to play Umbra again. I owe you a win. It was with this clan combo. We're going to take revenge on Fel. I may even re-roll to get Fel. We'll see. Maybe not. That might be a little annoying. Alright, well, we're going to jump in on this and hope to see the best anyway. With any luck, maybe I'll actually see Imp Parade here, huh? Well, see it again and actually take it. Alright, as before, we're taking our revenge on this clan combo. We are Exile, Hellhorned, Primary, Default, Umbra. We have Explosive Sigil, Daedalus, we have Shadow Arcus, and we have Sap Seraph. This time we're starting with Fortify, Space Prism, and Important Work. So Important Work is great if we see a lot of things. I mean, this is really nice, truly. So, alright, let's jump right into it. Alright, well, am I going to look at the... No, I always look at the artifact first. That's fine. Okay, so... Morsel Plan, activated, and Umbra, always good. Vapor Funnel, safe. So this start is extremely bad at anything on the back line. So it's almost always going to be Vapor Funnel here. Otherwise, I can't reasonably take some trials, right? Like, consider this. I have Divine Boons. That's not a big deal, but I'm going to leak stuff, right? Unless I hit Imperialist? Kind of interesting. Well, it's going to depend on the banners, right? Okay, so we're seeing a forced Umbra banner here because this might not be a unit draft. So that's one thing. Down here before Daedalus, we have the option of a Hellhorned banner at least, so we get some variety. I think it's just going to be Vapor Funnel though, like Antumbra. I mean, Antumbra opens up a lot of things, so I'm going to take Antumbra. This is greedy, but this opens up things like Alloyed Construct or Morsel Maid or a few other ones. And if I take Vapor Funnel, I'm basically acknowledging that... So, it's tough. This means I want... We're just going to take Antumbra. We're going to take Antumbra, and I'm going to look over here, and you're going to show me Imperialist, and I'm going to click it. Yeah, okay. So, that was my thing. Imp Parade would have probably been better with the Vapor Funnel because, you're going to leak a little bit. And, yeah, Imperialist is really nice with this, though, because I can use her to beat up the bottom floor, kill backlines, and I can have something else doing something with these morsels up above. Yeah, alright. So, another round, and I'm still going to click Imperialist over the new custom Imp Parade just because it makes sense and I want to win. Sorry, I am taking this money. Oh my gosh, money in both places, huh? So when you have this, you don't need to take this money because you just take this money. There's never a point where I want to walk into this with 400 gold. Never. I'm never taking both. So I'll just wait. I'll just play a 0 shard floor 1. It's rare that I do that, but yeah, I mean, we take this for sure. Whatever. Nothing's going to be upgraded. Alright, move on. Things might do a little more damage, whatever. I can tank with Train Stewards or something. Or, honestly, tank with these Rubble Morsels. That's fair. Yeah. Knew this. Pretty easy. Nice thing is this always kills this thing now. I'll do this. I'll take space here. I'll play this. Alright, more energy. Sure, we'll put it here. Okay. Alright, top floor that. Ooh, no train steward. Alright, we're fine. So I'm gonna actually do this. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna open them all. Yeah, we put this man up here. I want to hit that collector, and I will take that imp drain for it. No imps is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say no imps is bad. That's not great. It's pretty suboptimal because, wow, yeah. I could save a lot by putting these in front. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, this bad. It's fine. It's fine. Here, we're gonna do this. Bring it back. Sure. And I'm going to do 1 and 2. Ugh. Can I kill on the bottom floor? Answer is probably not. Okay, think of all your options here. What I want to do is I want to play this Impling in front. This kills both of these because I left this 6-1 dude up here. Cool. He's taking 77. I'm going to need a lot more rounds to get this kill. So I think we start. I don't think this imp ever really makes sense on the bottom. It gets yeeted for 20, which is nice. It plays for 30. That puts him at 107. 1 always goes down here. That thing gets a lot of damage. That added, it went from 72 to 117, added 7 rounds. Really? Wait, now do the math. That's 45? Okay, so this thing actually added a ton of rounds, right? It went from 72 to 117. That's 45. If I play the other train steward, this should kill, right? Yeah, of course, easy. So I don't even care about this now. I mean, let's do this, but that's the line that I was looking for. Alright, we get there. Nice math. Hooray. So it was clean, right? Never had to fear. Even missing that imp did not matter. Because free morsels are good, it turns out. Cool. Alright, ooh. This is a difficult decision. Now, this fledgling imp is a scaling offensive plan. This welder helper is really good on the queen. I think it's gotta be welder helper here. Yeah. No way around it. I need an imp that I can always endless and put behind her and get the throw. Yeah, it's gonna be welder helper. Wow. And I love that other imp too. Honestly, I don't need these. I have so much morsel generation. These are bad, although I will take Umbra Assault just so I can do literally any damage to anything. Yeah, okay. Easy. Alright, these... This is tough, right? The permanent gain here is kind of interesting. I'm never taking this Morsel Master. Oh my god, I swear if I go here and they show me Shadoweater and I get a second to run at this, I don't have Fel, so I can't take revenge on Fel. That would be hilarious. I don't think I want to do that. I'm not feeling great about it after that last run. It didn't really get there. I mean, numerically with the damage it did, but it didn't get there in survivability. And I don't have Immortal trait, so you know. This guy though, what does he do that I care about? The answer is not really much. I think it's just Alpha Fiend, really. Let him slap some stuff, I suppose. Sure. Yeah, merge him into something else here. I don't know. We'll see. He's pretty good. And really, I want something I'm willing to put multi-strike in. So it's always one of these two. Because this steel shop that's coming up, I'm going to put Endless on him. So I have 2 good hits. And we love 2 good hits. That's one of the best ways of walking into a shop. I'm always taking one of these. Honestly though, with the Gorge plan, I have these morsels. This man gets so powerful off those morsels. Yeah, I think it's going to be Crucible Warden here. Yeah. He's not a good fusion. but it's okay. Go right, of course. I want to look in here. Give me endless, please. Multi-strike? Yeah, we take that. Alright, what do you have in here? Rage and 25. Sure. Oh my god, they showed it to me. I could have done it. I could still do it. Shadoweater with multi-strike? Give him sweep? Give him quick? That's actually good? Oh my gosh, I'm doing it, aren't I? I'm not putting the Alpha Fiend in it at least. That's something. Put this Crucible Warden in it, give him some survivability, I suppose. I am doing this. There's a multi-strike in the shop. Alright, you know what? Vengeance for Shadoweater, truly. Alright, Shadoweater. There's multi-strike. Now the reason why you may ask, why would I actually do that? I don't need this money here. I do want the money. Yeah, I'm going to take this anyway, though, because I want to be able to go to the shop and do some craziness. You may be like, why? What am I doing here? The answer is, now I still have 3 good hits. 2 good hits, truly, right? I want to have quick on him, so quick is important. Or I could take endless on this thing. It's interesting because this actually would have been a good use for the 2 boons, right? Because I'd have 235, and if I re-rolled this, I could get either quick or endless on a 2 out of 3. Interesting. I said before there's no reason I would ever do that, and yet they showed me a way I would do it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. I am going to take this. In disrespect, that's a lot of spikes. That's a lot of spikes. But we have a good fellow here. I'm disrespecting this. I can throw imps. I can throw all sorts of stuff. Yeah. No, we have imps. Cool. She just eats the whole floor to death. Excellent news. Yeah, alright. We do this. Yeah, for sure. He eats. Great news. Ah, very nice. Yeah, feed him. Have a good chomp, friend. Throw that here. Tank with... Honestly? Tank with the Warden. That's funny looking. I would like this other morsel, please. And we'll just put the armor, I guess, down here. It's weird, but why not? Alright, she eats everything. It's fine. Always playing these morsels. Good. Yeah, he's strong. He wins that for sure. I mean, I could actually win this downstairs, right? Yeah, I might. No imp. That's okay. This Antumbra Assault we took does work. Or give him some HP. Why not? Look at the other one. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Honestly, this comes pretty close. Yeah, we clean house here. I'm not worried at all. Crucible Warden did something. Hooray. Don't even bother. I still win this. Whatever. Sure. Oh no. Anyway, moving on. So, clean. Take the money here. That's really nice. Ah, I see the other imp. Okay, so I will... Oof, that's actually tough. Do I take this for the assumed infusion? Hell no. I'm absolutely taking Fledgling Imp. This gives me flexibility, right? Fledgling Imp lets me play him up top to get this Shadoweater going. Yeah. I don't have a good synth for the Shadoweater, truly. I could self-infuse him. Right? He just gains Gorge +2, scales faster. Not bad. Hornbreak. That's a good card. I would take this, because I don't really have great pings, but I'm going to take this Fledgling Imp. That's always the right choice here. Now, more morsels. It's not Patient Seraph, so I'm not going to slam this Prismal Dust. I think quality of morsels is going to be important, so I'm actually just going to take this Making. Yeah. I took a bunch of cards here, but I think it's fine. We'll go left. There's a lot of good things we could hit. Yep. Show me just everything I want, please. Endless. Ooh, the dilemma arises. Consumer of Crowns. Is he the infusion I'm after? So this is an interesting one, right? The default infusion for this buddy, pretty bad. I actually remember we're in the modded content, right? So I haven't explained any of the cards because we saw them in the previous episode, but this fellow is the first time we're seeing him in the mod. He's the same dude, right? He's just Consumer of Crowns. Cool. I think he's fine, but the problem is that when you added all these other new amazing rare units to the game in the DLC, he just feels bad, right? I mean, he hits for 100. If you can play him, he's good. Like, he's good in this combo. I should pick him, right? Like, I should take this unit because I have 5, 6, 7 imps, and one of them is about to be endless. So he's good. I could play him straight up. I'm not going to because I have Umbra and I already have the multi-strike, but I could. Now what I also could do is put him in our friend. That's a good infusion, right? Straight up 30 damage. This is different. If you think about his infusion in the base game, it's like 10 attack and -2. So, or what is it, -3 maybe? I don't even remember. It's bad. I obviously added a bunch of attack here and made it just make it 0. So you could self-infuse him and just go to 0 and just play him immediately, which is nice. I definitely click him. He's good. A 30 start on our sweeper is really strong. That immediately kills first floor Divinity. Yeah, we do this. Interesting. Nice and fun. Alright. Endless is always going on this Welder Helper. I want this thing. Always. I'm not quite sure about the fledgling. It might just be a thing that's like a random card that I just send. Endless right here. Thank you. Have a nice day. And re-roll. And you give me quick. Alright, so this seed is making up for the cursed start we had before. Absolutely. I don't even have to go to a steel shop anymore. I just remove Warden, I Consumer of Crowns into him, and yeah, we cruise. This is what this should look like, right? This is what I should have done before. In the previous episode, you know, maybe you didn't watch that episode, but in the previous episode, I skipped over quick here because I assumed I didn't need to worry about backline, and I really wanted to hunt multi-strike. But that was a mistake, right? This modded sweep gorge buddy, he starts real slow, right? So you need the quick so that he can actually slam anything. If I had that quick, I would have survived that previous setup, so yeah. Honestly, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna look in here because I want to make sure I have something good for the X5. I mean, I just slam Welder Helper if you do that. Which means that's not right. No. We're always going to do this sacrifice here because I want this man. Oh yeah, look at that. He's free. That's so good. And he's 30 by 2. This is actually a really good infusion now, you know? Like, I don't feel bad about this. This card, I could change. Let's back out real quick. I think this card's going to change. I was going to be like, well, I say that for the mod, right? Something's going to happen here. I don't know. If you have ideas, here's your question of the day. If you have ideas for what you would do for Consumer of Crowns to make this card not feel like trash as a rare unit, let me know. And we'll talk it out. That is an interesting discussion I want to have with you all. Alright, let's sacrifice this lad. His infusion is at least great for us. Only 35 here? I'm happy with that. Nothing to put that -2 in, right? Right. Cool. Alright, Bone Dog this early. 100% getting in my deck. Yeah. Yeah, at this point he's going to be worth like 50. Just an absolute bananas amount of HP. Cool, we're strong. We are incredibly strong. I could do this, and then he'll never get swept out. What else would I even put in it? If I do that, I never have to go to another shop ever again. Honestly, what's better is this. What could sweep him out at 11? What does 11 sweep damage? The Divinity, I guess, but I'm never playing her top. And here's the truth. If I'm never playing her top, if I have to play him top, I want him to die. So this is actually correct. Just a little bit of health. So he goes to, what, 26 in the front? Yeah, alright, we'll do this. Cool. That's actually better. And then that 5 means maybe he, I don't know, hits something sometime. Or whatever. Cool, yeah, fine. There will be times when I play him in front. So maybe, this is interesting. The 25 probably has value in the cases where I play him in front and tank a whole wave for the queen. Whereas this has value if I play him into any sweep. So this is really good for like hitting a backline or something, or like just having enough HP. He's never going to hit backline, right? He always gets yeeted. But just having enough HP and then still dying into Divinity if I have to play him top, which gives me some flexibility on him. That's kind of an interesting one. I don't think it means it makes a big difference, but all right, let's send it. We're already on Daedalus. We should crush this guy. I have a really strong unit with quick and multi-strike. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. I have no. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do the same thing because that would be death. Yeah. All right. Well. Sorry, friend. Oh no. Whatever. I'm gonna take the energy here. Bark. He's not important at all. Okay, that's a lot of incoming damage. I'm going to pop this thing. Could have played something in front to take that hit, but it does not really matter. I wanted to see what I would get. Always that damage shield, friend. Oof, that's a good start. I have enough energy. I'm always playing this. Yeah, life, sure, why not? Sure. I can now do... So we do this, right? I want her to take that hit, because then this guy tanks the whole thing, right? Yeah. And we just send that thing into hell. Alright. This is basically what this is going to look like. So. Always that. She could take the 8 and just send this whole wave. It doesn't matter, right? She just needs to hit the back. It doesn't even matter. She doesn't need to exist on this combat, which is a wild thing to say. Doesn't even get bombed. He doesn't even get bombed because it's quick multi. Honestly, should I play the imp up here? No, it wears off. We're gonna protect her because, I don't know, life's short. Life's short, save your queen. You know the drill. Okay, she might die. Never mind. She does not die. Just give him more HP, I guess. This turn plays itself. There's nothing fancy there. Just put morsels with Morsel Man. Throw imp. Cool. Not a problem. Yeah, honestly, she's doing pretty well. Yeah, fine. Feed your boy. And I guess, I don't know, put this thing in front. Sure, tank hits. We're just sending everything at this point. This is what this run's going to look like. You have a good taste of this. I'm going to play the imp on her every turn. If we just do this whenever it comes out. Sure, does not actually matter. And then you feed this man anything that's left over. Sure. Cool. I think that's great. So this is actually an interesting case. I don't think it's going to matter much, but when I play this guy up top, that 6 damage is actually going to matter a bit. Again, I don't think it really matters. But still. Sure, honey, sure, why not? Gets an extra swing in. Ooh, wow. And then, honestly, I'll just show you what I mean by this when I play him up here, inevitably. Armor up here, that's 6. It does damage. It's non-zero. I'm clicking in turn because we win. Okay, so this run feels like what I wanted the last run to feel like. But better. Shroud Mitosis? You know, is this the same seed? I saw the same nonsense on the previous run. Also, Void Binding is a rare card in this mod. Important. And Spike of the Hellhorned, look at that 5x armor. You mean it's actually better than Inflame? What? We're taking Shroud Mitosis because I have the Embend and then Umbra, so I always have a morsel to triple. Very strong. Honestly, I take nothing here. we have a plan. I'm actually going to remove my man. The only consideration is some kind of frontline tank. But since I got Endless on this Imp, I can just throw it in front if I have to. None of these actually matter. I could make a big Imp. I'm not going to do that. I think I take Draw here because I have the double Space Prism. Yeah, I don't take these units. It's fine. 3 energy. Wow, Demon Fiend. Playable? Unbelievable. Draw here for sure. There's an argument for space, but I could cheat out space with an event later, and I have these Space Prisms that tide me over for the big turns where I'm playing 3 morsels. So we'll just take draw. And energy would have been a consideration, but he's free. So it's fine. And if I only play 1 energy on Mr. Welder Helper, that's fine. I have no problems. She's always going to go bottom and annihilate these clip dissolvers, so, you know, the curse boys. Yeah, alright, draw. I think I could cruise from here. I love this event so much. I love this event. I can absolutely not take... Oh, this is tough. I'm going to talk a little bit about this event because this is the first time we're seeing it. I think this event is amazing. It's free. It's literally free. You just get it, and it's so strong. This is like 9 purges in this deck, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then all the Train Stewards. This Welder Helper, the Endless will save him, but all of my other imps die, and I don't actually want to remove them, do I? It's interesting, though, right? He purges him. This is an interesting dilemma, right? The Endless Welder Helper, he lives. That's fine. But I remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards, down to 19 cards in this deck. Could I make it by just not playing my Implings and letting them live? Because I want to have turns where I'm throwing multiples, right? There's never a world where I don't want them. Maybe I remove a couple by the end, but they're actually really good for this deck otherwise. It's tough. This would be fine if I didn't have Imperialist. Like if I were Rally Queen, right? This thing would be amazing because it would just kill my imps and I would just not replace it and that would be fine. I don't take this. I don't. Healing? Whatever. I'll just find lifesteal or something. Not a big deal. May actually be bad, especially if I have armor, right? So whatever. I don't have any spells that I care about. I had to qualify that because in Temper Assault, it's never the middle guy. This thing is incredibly risky. I could just send. I could play only a few of them, right? And like leave 3 in and then not play this Fledgling Imp. And just send everything else to the end of time. He never dies. Because the truth is, if he dies on a boss, we just lost, right? We just lose. Yeah, we just lose if he dies. So I don't mind. You know what? This is bold, but I'm going to take it. Boldly grab a large trinket. I swear I was not reading this text when I said that. We're going to do this, and then we're going to leave. This lets me aggressively remove everything. Yeah. Yeah, this lets me go mad with power. Absolutely unbelievably mad with power. I don't even need to take these removals, right? I just dupe what? Interesting. I could dupe this Welder Helper and then self-infuse it? I guess. I guess, right? I suppose. It's just an extra 10 armor, really, because nothing else is getting played on her floor. It's not even really that great to do that. Honestly, putting the Rage Imp inside of it's better, right? Because then the Queen could actually, like, punch something to death. Kind of funny. What would I do? Maybe Important Work? Maybe Bone Dog? No, never Bone Dog. Shroud Mitosis is probably it. Just scale my man faster. That's probably fine. I'm going to be removing 11 cards. I'm going to go down to 19. And I'm never taking this Umbra banner, whatever they show me. They could not show me a card I would want. Okay, maybe they could show me Morsel Maid. I would take that. I don't need these removals though, because I already have them all. So I'm just gonna go right. Like, there's some high rolls in this Urzel's Horde, I suppose. And health is fine, but yeah, we'll just go right. I don't know, show me Morsel Maid. No. He's already infused, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do that on Shroud Mitosis. I guess I'll look in here first. Maybe it's something good. I need to think. Am I ever putting anything into this guy? I could... Is there any reason not to self-infuse it? No, really, no. I don't have to do it now. I could just dupe him and have 2. That might be good too, right? We're just gonna dupe him and chill. Because this is ring 4, so I'm gonna immediately say I need 65 shards by the end. Alright, I have a late temple. I could just self-infuse here if I feel like it. So if I decide, why not? If I don't take energy or I don't solve the energy crisis of this second Welder Helper by then whatever. I can also just not play both Welder Helpers every turn, right? I don't need to. So that's fine. I have this. So I'm always able to get 25 there if I want to go that route. I'm probably going to leave... I'm not going to play this Imp, Fledgling Buddy, because I want him to not get removed by the Broken Wheel. So that's always 25 somewhere along the way. Maybe I see like Impish Scholar and things go wild and I Thunderdome the boss or something. But that's 25, 35, so 60. I need to take 40 more. I'm going to take this Relic, so 75. And then I have to just take 25 somewhere. I should play it cool here because, yeah, we'll play it cool here. I'm going to dupe this Welder Helper because it's probably the best self-infusion I'm going to see. And if I don't see it, it's fine. I just play 2 of these guys, right? And then I take nothing here because I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to. Could pivot, no reason to. We'll just get bigger stats, eat more Imp. Cool. I think we're really strong here. I'm gonna have so many removals. I just have to play the cards. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go. Cool. So we're just gonna take some shards along the way, right? We're gonna be at 75. I'll need to take a 25 somewhere, somehow. This is too disrespectful. It is too disrespectful. Yeah, we keep that off. There's some good relics, but there's no reason to. I'm weak now, and I don't want to be weak. We'll play her mid. You may ask why. The answer is I want to just kill... Oh no. Play him bottom? No, that's wrong. That's always wrong here. Because he's going to die in that case. Yeah, alright. Shame. Because it's curses, I need to play her bottom. Yep. This. Play this top. Yeah. Sure. Something is something. Could play it in front. I will play it in front, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? It'll take hits and die. Thanks, Bone Dog. Yep. Okay. Not bad. Would like it to die still. Interesting. So this guy is just going to be an annoying curse. I honestly could leak it because I don't care. But this was maybe wrong. I put this in front. How do we do this? We have 30 damage. He still dies, right? He just tanks more? Yeah. Great news. He still gets just Shadow Realmed here, which is wonderful. I'm always going to give this thing that. Protect the queen? Yeah. Good. That's good that we got rid of this. I'm going to put this here because maybe he dies. I want him to die. I don't need to take this curse, right? Yeah. I may as well fish for better morsels. Oh, whatever. Sure. And then I could feed him, I guess. He's gonna die no matter what, so I don't actually care. I'd rather not have these in the morsel pile. So, sure. Yeah, so this is an interaction you maybe didn't realize. These welder helpers, because they're endless, they don't actually get purged by the effect of the wheel. That is a useful thing, right? Because I can actually play them, and that's great. Yeah, that's great. We're always going to play one here. I don't think I play the second. Sure, whatever. You can have your morsel of the day. I'm going to prioritize things to die. I want to prioritize the stewards. I don't need to take this damage here. I don't need the second imp here at all. If I do this, cool, 7 goes there. I don't need to send this. This impling is more valuable to me. So I'm just going to put this train steward here. And we're going to let this be it. Now, here's the telltale question. Would I have been strong enough? 53, that's 106. So this means I could have taken the trial, right? I could absolutely have taken this trial. Oh well. You know, it's fine. Just play this man. Cool, he still dies. We send it on everything. Great news. Play these. I don't have space to kill all my units right now, but that's okay. I have 2 combats to do it, so whatever. Cool, now the next question. I think I will kill... Yeah, I will kill 1 impling here. I could just send it, right? Oh, yeah. Even better. I can just not worry about that. Just send it down here and it dies permanently. Yeah. But really, I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Cool. I wanted to keep this Rage Imp because it could be a good infusion, right? Yeah, it's one of those things where if I see like a Transcend Imp, it's worthwhile to have. So, sure. Yeah, we leave him in. Fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I want 1 imp here. Great news. Because I dropped our friend the Welder Helper. Probably didn't need to, but, you know. Alright, yeah, this is about ready to get wild here. I want all miners. Good news. She gets 1 imp. I probably should have kept that Welder Helper, but truly, I didn't need to. Knowing that I would draw into the next turn because I hadn't drawn this last imp yet and we cycled around, so it's fine. And she's not important, right? She can actually just die. As a matter of fact, I want this man to die too, right? Yeah, this is good. We'll just do this. And I lose them both. Awesome. Wow, that's good. 1, 2. These are not great. Not great morsels, so let's just get 2 more. Alright, and we're strong enough that he does not die. Great news. Gone, gone. And we win. I could send this imp. How many imps do I have left is the question. I said I would get rid of 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 are left, so if I kill this last one, we're in good shape. Oh. Great news. Bone dog. Yep. Alright, awesome. We clear out almost everything right there, which is wild. What's left? I have... Oh, I just did it. Yeah, I've cleared out everything. All the train stewards are gone. This deck is so thin right now. Yeah, I'm going to leave this Fledgling Imp in because it's just a good card, and I'd like to have it. These guys are still fine. He didn't die. Yeah, we're cruising. Wow, well, that's so good. Oh, it's the Inferno, click Inferno. You know that's the rule, right? I'm going to be saying that a lot in this game, so just kind of get used to it. But she's kind of an Inferno already. She's just Infernos herself, basically. It's kind of how that works. And they conflict. I mean, this is actually still good, right? I could just send it on the middle floor and do some stuff, which is fine. Or, honestly, Inflame. So this card changed. I showed it off last time, but it's Rage 14 for cheaper than Ritual of Battle, but it dazes your dude. So the question is, if there's ever dead turns where our boy doesn't have to do anything, he could just get an infusion of 28 damage here, which is pretty good. And there are some niche cases where I like using this on an enemy because, you know, it dazes them, right? Alternatively, just Alloy of the Ancients for big armor. I don't really need it. I have these. It's fine. It's enough. Is it? Maybe. This is a really hard pack to pick from for this particular state of the game. I have a thin deck. I could draw back into something very quickly. And I have no need for steel shops. I guess I could still go to removals? What do I even remove at this point? It gets difficult, right? I mean, the Shade Splitters are not great, but they're still pretty good. I think I might take out one. I don't think it's Inflame. There's a lot of cases where this is a bad card, right? Like if I draw it and I need my Gorge Man to attack, I just can't play this card. Inferno is kind of redundant. This is a nice like safety net for the queen. I just slap it on her and she just has 25 more life, which is fine, and it goes away. You know, the fact that it consumes is actually good. All right, what am I looking at? I don't see a Merchant of Magic for a while. I could take a minus. This takes a -2 well though, which is good. I guess this takes Spell Chain better, maybe. Take Spell Chain -1 on that, just get 50 armor for 1 Ember. It's pretty good. Basically the same as a double stack at that point. Double stack -1. I am going to take Inferno because in a lot of cases, this just does something and saves a run. There's a lot of floors that just do wild stuff, and I think it's good. So I'm going to take Inferno here. Big surprise. You know what? Yes, I was gonna do something wild and not take it. Trample, good. Yeah. So we've shown you this Kindle. Yeah, you can see it has double current Ember. It's not X cost anymore. It's kind of fun. Takes 1 -1. This kind of caps out its value, which is nice. Gem Trove, still good card, no changes. Trample Stone, always good. I'm clicking that because Trample and Sweep is silly. Yep. And I only have 25 cards in my deck, so I feel great. I could take removals. I don't need a steel shop for literally anything. I just go right for a high roll. I don't need these removals. This is such a strong path, okay? I need you to understand how strong this Unstable Vortex and Merchant of Steel path is, but given the state of my deck and how far I've hit on everything, I don't want it. I could, like, I don't know, double Gorge maybe? Take this? I actually value the right side higher because I could see, like, melee weakness or something. We'll look in here first, of course. 50%? No, I don't think so. Oh, no, those are not great. Okay, so this is also absolutely terrible, right? Maybe I get 10 gold, 20 gold, something like that. Wow, give me money. Okay, a terrible event. So this was low value in the end. Oh well. Spell Chain. Shame, huh? It's just gonna go on important work, I guess. I'm still gonna play it cool here though, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna play it cool because I could get to be in a bad spot here with like Harvesters of Death or something. And at 35, I'm not super worried. I take this, I go to 50, I self-infuse, I go to 75, I have 2 temples to take stuff. Yeah, we're fine. I have stuff that I can put magic power into if I have to. Yeah, okay. And these are not amazing. I would rather take a -2 than this. So we just keep playing it cool. And we move on. It's rare that I'm at such a low... Yeah, so like this, I can just snap pick this. I have no fear. 6. Yeah, so look at this. Welder Helper, 11. 6 plus 4 is 10. So he does not get sent to the Shadow Realm, so I can take this. That's great news. I can completely disrespect this. Cool. I'm playing mid-floor. We're surprised, right? You're surprised. There's alternative reasons why mid-floor is good. You have 2 sweep effects, basically. I always hit this collector then no matter where it spawns, as long as I find an imp, I guess. I'll never die. 25? Yeah, it's fine. Cool. If I lose a queen, it's not really that bad, right? Yeah, okay, so here, watch this. This makes it. Armor here, please. I could actually Inferno this. I might. I think I will. There's nothing else to do with my 3 remaining Ember. Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks, Inferno. You're a pal. So this man is spooky, though. Trample. Good. I want morsels. Yes. Actually, you know what, though? This thing has to be played. I do this. I do this. I do this. I accept the lower Ember on this turn. Yeah, Heart Quick is good. Yeah, fine. Because this man, he got infused, which means he will kill my imp. Sadly. We're fine. He will kill my imp, which is okay. I will still play it. Most of these turns play themselves. Morsels on top. Do I kill another one? Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to send both these imps, truly. I still play one. I play it in front. Yeah, this is good. Play it in front. 26, that's enough. And then I'm going to kill both these imps. I think our deck is able to be thinner. And honestly, they're bad because they get endless. Yeah, just kill them. 30, this goes to 130. Yeah, we get it. Alright, cool. Cool, get them. Alright, great. So they purge out at 23 now. I have no Queen Zimplings, no Train Stewards, and I got rid of that other fellow. So that's just great news. See what's in here first. Nothing great. We're still gonna Shroud Mitosis it, because I should. We're cruising. I'm very strong. This is what this run should have looked like yesterday. Honestly, do I just kill this? No, the Fledgling Imp is actually fine. Yeah, alright, cool. Great. Yes, Lifesteal is strong. I think I'm actually going to play this guy. No, there's no reason to. No, there's no reason to. Yeah, okay. So we will eat Imp. Yeah, these turns play themselves. Send this Imp. Sure, I have 3 more of these. Just kill the worst one. Yep. Lifesteal. Doesn't really matter because 2 gets spent on the first attack. Well, we're strong. Yeah, this may not look great. It's going to be close. But I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can play like this here. Put some of this. I could honestly just send them by putting them in front. Yeah, even if they eat, it doesn't really matter. You kind of see this gets kind of strong. He doesn't take a hit because thanks, imps. Did I need to play that? No. No, I did not. I did that just because I wanted to. Now I'm not taking the second Inferno. I could, but I'm not going to because Merchant of Magic is still 2 floors away. I'm taking the Imp in a box because whatever imps I draw out of this get endless, which is terrifying because this is going to make them endless. Is that good? Is that good? That's bad. This Imp in a box is bad? That's weird. This important work does nothing. I don't need more unless I want more armor. I mean, sure. I guess. I could have spell chained that one, right? Would have been fine. My deck needs to do stuff, right? I'm going to start removing Shade Splitters because they don't really do a ton. Though they are, like, I would take a good morsel card here, actually. Fine, I'll take important work. I'm always going to have an imp, basically. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't need these. Energy? You know what? I'm using 2 floors. I will take energy here. This means I can do... Ooh, I have some choices. Yeah, so this friendly non-morsel units get endless. Thank you. Cool. So now, our man is endless. I didn't even need endless in these. Oh man, the Rage Imp is now endless. Everything is endless. Again, this life, useless. This steel shop, useless. Let's go left and just, I don't know, see what we see. Show me melee weakness. Railforger's Hammer? You know, sure. You know, it's hard for me to say. I can cheat out this. I just take double draw on an Umbra run with Imps and Shadoweater. Sure. Sure. I'm always going to set him top, basically. But this actually lets me set him mid, which is really good. Show me what you got. For River Flame, just make the Imps free. This is strange. Like, this is actually not that great, right? Because I already got Consumer Crowns on my boy. Take more draw? Sinner Salve does like 1 Ember of value at the end of the game? Weird. I think I'm still going to click Forever Flame, just because it makes my Endless Imps free. And if I just play 4 Imps a turn and kill everything, then that's probably okay. Yeah. You know, sadly, this kind of, this cheat relic showcases kind of the downside of this, right? Like, oh, it says it's a 0, but just find a relic, right? Alright, my dupe here. What am I duping? Great question. It's probably just Shroud Mitosis, honestly. It's the best morsel generating card I have. Yeah. My next removal is going on Bone Dog, by the way. But it's definitely the worst card in my deck. It may actually, Fortifies are free, but it might be that. Yeah. I'll just take Shroud Mitosis here. Yep. Okay, fine. Let's go on. Cool. Now, this is where we died the last time. We're not going to die this time. I'm just going to smash. First turn this. Don't play her, I guess. Shame. Ugh. That is a really bad rally. I still think I play her, but I'm going to put this thing in front. Yeah. This sucks. It's fine though. Alright, crack them open. Sure. I could play him mid and then elevator him. It's kind of a weird line. I don't play this. He's gonna have to do all these guys, sadly. Sure. Imp, go. This here. Yeah, play this. Always play this. Find me, yeah, this thing. Is basically exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Cool. Alright, turns play themselves a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. The Endless Rage Imp now has entered the building. These turns play themselves. So I'm going to go real fast on these because there's really not much I need to do. Alright. Oh no, I take curses, but I'm also not spending any of my energy, so fine. He's already dead. Yeah, whatever. I may as well. Sure. This is actually pretty strong, right? Oh no, curses. Fine. Sure, trample up here. 1, 2. Do I even need that trample? Maybe not. That's funny. These turns play themselves. It's fine. She's even hitting now, yeah? Yeah. Imp. 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 And then, I don't know, Rage Imp back, I guess? No, armor good. I actually could have just taken... This is weird, I'm gonna take double draw here, aren't I? No, I'm not playing them there. Oh no. I'm not playing them there. Yeah. This is the last wave. Do I play these and just let them go? I play one? She'll yeet it still? An interesting choice, right? I can put it in front and then it still dies because it gets hit. Yeah, I'll do this. She doesn't yeet it, it's fine. I don't need that. Am I scared? I haven't gotten very many good morsels here. I need morsel quality. He does a lot of damage. 250? That's what? 178? So probably 250 into that. So it's 7 times. He needs 7 turns. I'm actually going to start doing this here. I need to give him turns. Yeah. And then any of these I see up here, go on this man up here. Show me a good morsel. Fine. Give him armor. Do this. Take a free turn. Inferno mid. Yeah, fine. She gets some good hits in. Oh, she's endless. That's weird. I have no fear? Yeah, no fears. Show me something. Survivability is honestly fine. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, it's fine. I don't want to draw them. Yeah, okay. This gets there. Yeah, this gets there. Yeah. Alright, so the only fear is the number of turns required to keep your man alive. If we look, the armor helps. He could do 3 times as much. So he does 4,500 here into a 29 HP fellow. Or 29 attack, rather. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's enough for most things. Shroud Spike. 100%. Yeah. That's a card I wanted to see. I take double draw here, for sure. Because I'm eating 3 imps a turn. Yeah. Yep. I don't need space because thanks Light of Seraph and Space Prisms. Yeah, double draw. It's weird to see double draw on a run that relies on gorging, but it's fine. We finally get the fabled magic shop. We take it. I need to take stuff here now. Intrinsic Space Prism, I guess? Or honestly, that? Interesting. Intrinsic Umbra Stone? Probably. I'm always taking something here. Now, am I going to do this? I think so, right? The interesting thing is, this 10 armor is actually enough to keep... 10 armor is enough to keep morsels alive on top floor, but I don't need to play top floor. He ramps quick enough. He already kills the turn. So, okay. We're going to do Endless Welder Helper here. I have to take something. I can do it now. It's fine. Put it in here. Does not honestly matter. It does kind of though, right? It does kind of actually matter. I'm going to do this. He has Endless already. Gets yeeted. This gives him 11 HP, which means if I can go a little higher, like 105 shards, he will die to top floor Divinity. This gives me the option of top floor Divinity, which is interesting, right? Because he protects the morsels and then dies to the... No, because he applies 10, so he actually has 20 armor on himself. I mean... I still do this, right? Even if it doesn't look as pretty? Yeah. Yeah, I still do this. I play him last anyway, so he hits on... Yeah, okay, fine. I'm fine. Sure. We go to 75 here. I take Intrinsic on... Tramplestone, maybe? Yeah, probably. Not even an expensive turn, but it's good to get it out immediately. I draw through this so fast. Plus 30 does, like, basically nothing. I guess this is pretty good, actually. I just take these. Alright, this is kind of a difficult decision. I take a minus, I hold over... Interesting, huh? Hold over Shroud Mitosis, maybe? I'm always going to do -1/-1 Inferno here. I actually think I can do plus 30 and hold over on Umbra Assault, and that's pretty good. I don't need more imp plays, right? So it's never going to be important work. It could be mitosis, because it's always good. I did this last run. I literally did this last run. Wow. Just hyperscale your man? Yeah, it's actually that. I think I do this. Pretty good. Means he pops something always. I have no fears about going to 100 here. I don't have to, though. That intrinsic, it doesn't really matter. I draw through my whole deck in 3 turns. Yeah, so. Fine, we'll do this. I'm not going to take the intrinsic. I'm going to take a removal on Bone Dog here, because it's just useless to me. And I'll think about the other one. It's actually going to be Fortify almost every time, I guess. Look in here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Thanks, Minor Refraction, for being a bro. Like, you want to look at something big? Big imp. Big man. Bait. 5 space is a bait. We take Minor Refraction in him, and we feel great about this. Yeah, he can now play mid comfortably. Yeah, I mean, that's so much space for everything. Yeah, small. Thank you. Thank you, Minor Refraction. Very cool. That's kind of the upgrade I was looking for, right? We put this into whatever scales him the fastest, so Shroud Mitosis for sure. I don't even mind paying that much Ember for it. Now, Inferno's kind of an interesting one, right? Because I play mid-floor Divinity. It's like, why bother? Yeah, why bother? That's funny. I'm going to put it in the Shroud Mitosis. Just take Inferno to 2. Inferno's going to help a little, but I think we're strong enough it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Okay. Plus 10. 43? Nah, that's fine. Flip this. I don't need that. Permafrost? On what? Shroud Spike? What's over here again? It was a plus 30. I'm going to Permafrost Shroud Spike here, because it lets me do wild things. Give me Spell Chain on this. Yeah, boy. Okay, yeah, that's going to be good. We'll take this thing to 2 now. 20 consume? Don't need to do that. I don't even need to buy removals on this run. That's how strong we are. I mean, my next removal is probably Fortify, like legitimately. It's fine, I guess. I should put him into Shadoweater, I guess. It's actually pretty decent, right? Kill Shade Splitter, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'll kill Shade Splitter. You know, it's funny, now I look after removing so many things like, is this Diligent? Oh no. Take Imp Parade and then make my Imp strong, even though I yeet them? No, we're not doing that. We're going all in on Imperialist here. I have so many Imps. I've got 2 Endless Imps, which means this yeets for 40. Each, that's 80. Yeah, this is... And she's endless. I take a 10 here, it's fine. Cool. Maybe it shows me Spell Chain. I would happily go to 105 for that. Cool, we're strong. Let's chug. Am I that strong? Do I see turn 1 Imp? Turn 1 Imp or lose? Do I need this money? I appreciate this money. I'm very strong. I don't see a way this kills me. I'm gonna click this. I have so much life. I'm happy to trade some of it here if I have to, but I think I don't even have to. Yeah, I already see the Imp. Just heat. Great news. I have the extra energy on turn 1. I can even do this. Yeah. Get some more energy for the turn. Not that I need it. Yeah, she always kills them. Alright, we're cruising. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, that's so nice. Tiny Shadoweater. Alright, we're cruising. We're comfortable on this. Now, oh no, I lose the Collector. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play this. Froze that. Always yeet. Imp. Great. Trample important. Just do what? 1, 2, 3. play every single morsel and leave this in. Now the real question is, do I get there? No, I mean, I don't. I don't. Makes this spooky, I suppose. Now, you might think that's spooky, but let me tell you why it's not. Let's get this fledgling imp out of here. Cool. 6 Ember. Watch this. I dupe him. This gets me to very large. Yeah. Thanks, Shroud Spike. Very cool. Cool, yeah. So we don't leak. Ye of little faith, thinking I would throw by playing the powerful Heaven Seal. I forgot what it was called for a moment. Oh god. This is so strong. I'm just... Cool. Yeah, great news. If this thing shows me, if this, this is uncontrollably powerful. If this thing shows me, this thing being the magic shop, or not the magic shop, the trinket shop up ahead, if it shows me the, whatchamacallit, some kind of way to play top floor with this man, unbelievably strong. Let's see. 7 unit limit. Shame. I need to see, okay, so first off, Rage and Armor Friends. Pull him back. We play him bottom now. Great news. Give him, just infuse the armor when you can is basically what I'm doing. We do this. Yep, yep, yep. I can pass. I can end turn here and we win for sure. Alright. So, I'm still gonna do this. Because, of course, she gets there, right? She's doing pretty good. That's pretty cool, actually. She gets there. That's actually really neat. We ramped up in power pretty hard. I can just play them like this? That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. That I can do that. I can just leak them, I don't even care. Interesting. So this gets 20? Yeah, because it applies 20 to itself. It's fine. So I can now do this, and then just send it, and do this, and this. Take some defense. I don't even need to play it. Yeah, we're cruising. Alright, cool. Just leak everything, it's fine. Yeah, this is how strong we are. We're good. With stuff like this, you win. Cool. Alright, so I am extremely powerful here. Show me Spell Chain, show me something like that. None of these cards matter. None of these cards. Feast is actually kind of whack. I do sometimes have the 7 unit limit on a floor. I always have something to eat. Do I take Feast? I think I take Feast, yeah. I'm gonna take it. Even Perils. Perils in the clutch on the uncommon stage, pretty good here. I can play it on a morsel and just get a stronger spike, but it's only good on 1 turn really. Otherwise I'm not even spending my energy. I'm just gonna take this Feast. Yeah, Feast is really strong because it lets me do a lot of things. A Divine Artifact. I disrespect this. There's nothing you could have shown me here. If this were diligent, yeah. Otherwise I'll take my 25 gold, thanks. Yeah, so Feast lets me bypass top floor Divinity. It's a trick there. I don't need a dupe. I could dupe Feast, but I don't need to. I go left. What would I dupe that's upgraded? Nothing really. Dupe an imp? I don't need to. We'll go left. And just pay it. Chill. Yeah, take some -1s, I guess. Maybe find holdover for Feast. That would be really good. Cool. I have to take a 10 here. Show me Spell Chain. -2, fine. I'll take a free Inferno. Yeah, I have to take something. Oh, -2 on the Shroud Spike, though. Maybe that's the way. Holdover Feast, we play top floor Divinity. How broken. Okay, we're cruising. Shall we? I don't know. Oh my god, more morsels? I honestly overdraw on morsels? Yeah, I overdraw on morsels. Sketches is a bait. Magic Iron Consume. Fine. We're gonna do -1 on this for now. Yeah, I don't mind spending 1 Ember on this, it's fine. Nothing to put. I like this card, so I don't do that. Reroll, sure. Yeah, so the remove consume was the only other option that I was really thinking about. But really, I don't need to play this multiple times. I just put the -2 into it. Because I just need that initial infusion, and then it scales way out of control. So frozen this thing. I could have duped it if I had gone right, but I don't need to. Just make stuff free, pretty much. There's basically no draw. That means I can't play my Umbra Stone when I pick it up. None of these matter. I'll put a -1 then into something I want to play every time, so Shroud Mitosis, really. Okay. None of these decisions matter, by the way. If I leak something, sure, take it. This is actually bad, Shade Lamp. I have too many morsels. Too many morsels. It does make my Shroud Spike pretty good. I'm still going to take it. To hell with it. Just give me Morsel Man. Let's reroll this. Rage does not decay. Sure, why not? This is like fine. Cheater's Hand is bad because I'm going to overdraw and just lose card draw. It's like negative, actually. We'll just take this. Why not? I don't need to remove anything. No, not really. I have so few cards that matter, that's fine. Sure. Sure. We're just gonna cruise. +10. Get him. I am probably gonna buy a removal on a Shade Splitter right here, though. Because there's no reason not to. I have so many morsels. Yeah. Alright, we're strong. I really didn't need to click on much of this. 105 is more than 100. Great news. But I did. And that's okay. This is Vengeance for Shadoweater and the Queen. It's literally the same run, just better. Yeah, it is literally the same run, but better. Hey look, thanks Inferno. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we play this. Just play it in the right order. Feels fine. Oh no, not my Ember. It's cool. I don't actually mind one bit. Sap kinda sucks, but it's cool. Put all fortifies up top. Sure, whatever, just eat things. Great news. Chomp. She might die down bottom, actually, which is kind of wild. But, like, I don't really need her that badly. Yeah, so we do this. We'll keep infusing her here. I should play it in front. And then I do this. Okay, that's actually a surprisingly large amount of damage incoming, which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. I want more lifesteal, probably. No, more attack. He's just going to attack out his own lifesteal, which is sad. And then do I take this for 11? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, that's so good. We love to see that. This was a terrifying floor. Like, look at this. 15 times 3, 15 times 2, 15. I mean, if she dies, it's not the big end of the world, but sure, eat them all. Just chomp right away. We're strong. That floor, real spooky. I actually think she could just straight up die. Which is, this is really crazy how much damage is coming on in here, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, whatever, we'll do, sure, send it, it's fine. I'm always playing this. I'll hold on to this because I might actually do this, right? Does she die? She lives and actually throws an imp. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Cool. Just chomp. Big bite. Alright, I was really just doing that to test. I could actually just let her die. She's not important to this run anymore. Yeah, do the math, right? By 1, 2, 3, 4, create 3 copies, feast, now play, get immediate value. This is terrifying floor. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing. Just take 1,000,000 more. 2, 3, 4, and then create more copies. And then we do... Honestly, does it even matter? Does the order matter one bit? Not really. Yeah, not one bit. Sad. Here, have some HP. Alright. Big bite. I actually think letting her die is better in this combat because it means that the man spends more time upstairs. So, in this particular combat, we've already won. Yeah. Wow. We'll do this. And just let the imp go, I guess. Weird. Yeah, we're strong enough to always win this, for sure. So, I guess I'll just play them up here. Sure. And just let her go and not play her. Because I want him to spend more time up here, right? It's actually really good. Yeah, it's really good for him to spend time up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chomp. And then, you know, I lose crowd mitosis, but fine. I'm not particularly worried about it. Yeah. Honestly, at this stage, it's all about the upstairs floor. Look at me caring about things like armor. Huh. I'm really testing the numbers here, is kind of the trick. Like, how high can this character get? Do we actually win? Oh, this beats Divinity 100%, right? Our tiny little friend. Yeah, this beats it 100%. Do not mind one bit. The chomping is good. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I can pass. I can just end this turn. Yeah, he takes 12 damage. So we're good in the Divinity here. I think that test that I just ran, strong. So we'll make it. And then I Inferno the floor and still win. That's what we're at right now. Don't tempt me with a good time. Alright, send it. Just don't even click cards. He does 1,000 damage a turn. We're gonna win if we get to that point. Pretty fast. Yeah, we're cruising. I'm not worried about this at all. We're getting revenge for Shadoweater. He deserved this, truly. He really did. Draw order matters? Kind of. We let this morsel die. I play top floor, yeah, because I took feast for this reason. You always go down here. I'm gonna do this, 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 this. I'm gonna protect them so that they get chomped. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna throw it down here. And then, look at that, she just kills half this wave. Alright, cool. So, this is really strong. I need you to understand this. Yeah, alright, we are cruising right now. Oh my gosh, we're so strong. Oh no, man dies. How much damage is this? Let's look. 7, 57, 69? Play him in front. I only need to throw one imp, right? Yeah, I only need to throw the one imp. So, this is 43. I just turn him into more. Yeah. I always play Trample Stone up here, 100%. The right play is getting 2 morsels instead of 1. Yeah, okay. What's more important to me? Damage shield, I guess? Send this guy down here. We'll live in there. And then feast. Delicious. Alright, so he's going to get very strong very quick because of that. And then this clears out bottom floors. I need to be careful here because spikes? How do I avoid this? I didn't draw an important work, which is fine. I'm always opening this. It doesn't matter floor, but let me just be efficient. Okay, so I think I'm always doing this. Now I could put him in front. This is what, 20, 31, 42, 51, and then 56, 68 again. So same deal as before actually. So I put him in front and I do this and she'll live and we kill at least one of the enemies. That's fine, I suppose. Sure. Do this. And here we go. Let me mitosis the lifesteal. That's good. Chomp up. So he's at the point where he's strong enough to clear the harvest wave. Yeah, he kills that harvest wave cleanly. I have to draw Drought Spike next turn. I think I'm overthinking this right now, but I don't like disrespecting this combat, you know? Because this combat can and will destroy you. Give him rage. Yeah, this is best event rage up here. Bring him back. I want to actually do this throw, which means I do this and this. Good throw. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just take all damage shield, really? Yeah. And then I do this, and I do this, and put this down here. And I eat. And we accept a very nice 5 damage shield with a good chomp. Yeah, cool. Alright. See the Inferno. Here's the scary. Okay, we got this. Alright, we got the really good hit. I'm worried about this guy, right? 610? I'm doing, what, 320? Yeah, we always Inferno mid here. It's like a requirement. Yeah. You die. 32, 40, 48, 60 damage incoming. We could do Elder Helper up front again. This is the exact case where that 25 would have been better than the it's 5 and 10. This 5-10 was only good in like the one fight, so you know that was a mistake. I think I'm just gonna do this, give her some life. Right. So I need to. Is this my spike turn? I don't think this is my spike turn. It's not very good, and I can just do it next turn. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Give me HP and chomp it up. Yep, that's good. Sure, good. And then the only way to keep you alive is by doing this and this, and you get a throw. Yeah, alright, fine. So we definitely beat the Divinity. I just need to not lose to this mini boss, basically, is where we're at. Hand full, but it's okay. We hit the magma morsel that I wanted. Yeah, we hit the magma morsel I wanted here, so that's, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, really. Her dying is good. Is this the point where I give up the queen? Probably. Probably, actually. But here's what I want to do. I want to dupe it first. Yes. I do this. These imps are good though, right? Like, the imps are actually really nice to have. I start playing them top floor here, maybe? It's actually not a high damage wave, right? It's like 13, 22, 27, so it's like 39. She could just live with this. She literally just dies with that, actually. I'm gonna keep the queen alive. There's really no reason not to. I could turn this into a double yeet. Yeah. Yeah, I could turn this into a double yeet. She kills some stuff. It's fine. I do a 12 bite here. Cool. This gets me to that kill. This gets me even higher. Alright, we're cruising. And now we win. Because we will kill the Divinity before Relentless ends. I think I just press end turn here, right? I'm still gonna click the morsels, but I'm gonna let the imps go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the imps go, I think. Sure, I kill in 2 turns. We're done. Alright. I don't have to think about this next turn. Oh no, the queen died. I don't even play a card. Oh, you don't live? Oh my gosh. You don't win. We lose these. It's okay. Just continue disrespecting, pretty much. Fine. Fine. Give me my rage and back. Dupe. The one that gives any damage. Chomp out. Do this. Inferno, I don't know. Bottom, I guess. Sure, dog, why not? Aw, I didn't even think about it. Shame. I missed the pre-relentless kill. Look at me being bad. Or, you know, I missed 1 round of it. Alright, cool, we win. So, Shadoweater gets his vengeance. Queen did a great job. Awesome. We click end turn here. The X means I win. Cool. Go team. Go team. And you know, even with this line, man, it took 1 hour and 27 minutes. This is me thinking too hard, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you guys like the longer episodes of me actually thinking. Or maybe you just want to see me fling cards. Not sure. Let's go ahead and jump right into the run summary here. Not waste any more of your time. Cool. All right, so let's think about what was good and what was bad here. I mean, everything was good, really. Honestly, Immortality Potion, taking this risk, it was a tough decision to make because it was very risky, right? But it paid off. I purged everything out of my deck. I had like 19 cards. So at that point, anything I took was just really strong. I snagged the feast because it let me set up top floor, which mattered, right? Because that extra turn on the Divinity meant that I could line up a better morsel for the Shroud Spike, which of course was humongous. This was the big infusion of damage that you need in order to get a sweeper like that to actually beat one of those mini bosses, right? That's kind of the big risk. Those guys, they're the ones that kill you, right? Because their sweeper is probably doing like 300 damage, which is very strong. That wins Relentless, right? But the mini boss just kind of comes in and just demolishes you because you only do half its HP pool, right? So you need another solution for that, and that's what Shroud Spike was. Important works fine. I took a second one. I probably didn't need to, but it paid off. It let me do some wild things. Took Rage Not Decaying with the Fledgling Imp. Glad I kept that Fledgling Imp. It ended up mattering, right? I put the Welder Helper into it, and then it was just kind of like the second infusion of Rage into the floor, which helped a lot. It mattered. And then, you know, Welder Helper, I paid for the Endless, got the Endless anyway. No way I could have known. It's fine. See, any other cards that really matter here? Shrub Mitosis, identifying that with the Abandoned Umbra, and then just going mad with power. Yeah, for sure. Umbra Stone, honestly, I had so much sweep damage, didn't matter. But it did result in killing the Divinity a turn earlier, basically, because of the trample interaction with sweep, so that was good. I clicked Inferno, honestly, and it helped. It helped on the Divinity, right? 100 damage, that was 1/6 of that boss's life. I wouldn't have gotten that. He would have had like, what, 75 HP? I mean, he wouldn't have killed me. It would have been like 2 swings. I would have lost like 30 life on the Divinity. So I guess it helps score. This kind of was unnecessary, but it's hard to say no to a card this good. Yeah, truly like a blessed run, blessed seed. I could take space. This is how good this run was, right? I could take draw and draw as an Umbra run, essentially. An Umbra run and an Imp run, both playing a ton of cards and filling up the floor. And I could just disrespect and take double draw. That's how you know you're feeling strong. So yeah, a real strong setup. Hour and 25 feels kind of bad, but it's fine. It wasn't super brainless. I had to make sure I was getting there. And I don't like disrespecting the harder encounters because they can be kind of tricky. But I think that's all the important stuff here. Shadoweater gets his revenge, truly. Consumer of Crowns Infusion seems legit. Let me kind of initially get started at 30 by 2. It matters. It makes him immediately valuable, so it was fine. There might have been better ones. Alpha Fiend would have actually been good here, right? Because I saw the minor refraction anyway, but oh well. It's fine. We get there. And yeah, Shadoweater, Chartail Queen, get their story, their love story, as it were. And next time we will play something else. So that's all I got for you. So I really appreciate you sticking around and watching the whole episode. If you did, as I said, yeah, if you have anything cool that you'd like me to try, any mods, any runs specifically, let me know. Happy to do so. And yeah, we'll be, like, comment, subscribe if you feel like that's kind of the thing that matters to you. I'll be a little more invested in that if this starts succeeding. But for now, it would be nice to know that this stuff's cool. And yeah, so thanks a lot for all that, and we'll be in touch. I'm still working on these outros, I feel like the outro meta is something that's going to just be a thing for me until I kind of iron out exactly what I want to say. We'll see. I've got plenty of time to kind of come up with something here, so anyway, I guess I'll just see you in the next video, right? So get the hell out of here. Bye.